Well, Super Bowl X-Liv is in the books, and the streak is over. New Dog's 5-game prediction winning streak has come to an end, and I'm here to inform you that New Dog is officially retired from the football predicting business. I made the announcement on Twitter last night. I said that New Dog is resting happily on the 5 consecutive Super Bowl winnings in a row, but he couldn't get 6 for Cricks done. If you don't know what 6 for Cricks is Cricks has passed away last summer, and New Dog dedicated his 6th prediction to him, albeit his losing prediction. There's New Dog, by the way, in the backyard. He's probably going to come over. There he is. He lives outside now. He got evicted for picking against the Chiefs, which is the team that I predicted to win the Super Bowl. I just want to say congratulations to the Chiefs and the Chiefs fans. Ever since the Eagles won the Super Bowl, my football life has been complete. Now I'm just like watching the game to appreciate it. And last year, seeing the Patriots win, I was just like, oh, it's back to the same old song and dance again. That's great. I felt like nothing emotionally for the Super Bowl last season. But this year, the Patriots, I totally had a vested interest in seeing Andy Reid get a ring. A guy that's been in the league for 21 seasons, and through all his faults, and I always ask this of people, head coaches in the NFL have their highs and lows, but how often has Andy Reid had lows? How often can you say in 21 seasons has Andy Reid had a bad season? Like, okay, maybe the year that McNabb got hurt, maybe his first year in the league, maybe his final season with Philadelphia. Like, other than that, it's like Andy Reid comes into the NFL season as one of the Super Bowl favorites probably 70-80% of the years he's coached. What other coach can you say that about except like the elites, like the Belichicks of the league? There's very few when I say the Belichicks of the league. I'm just so happy for him, and I love the way that Fox ended the broadcast. Is when that time was running out, they kept showing Andy Reid. They showed him walk off the field when the time expired, walk onto the field, I should say, when the time expired, doing all the handshakes. Like, they made it all about him. Like, yes, they would show, Kelsey or Mahomes just for a brief moment, stuff like that, but it was like 90% of the camera time was on Andy Reid because he was the one workhorse behind the effort that got there. And I know that might be it's disrespectful to the players that play the game and actually do the plays, but man, he has made this game so much of his life. Trust me, as someone who has followed his career for more than half of it, this guy is football. And I will go firmly on the record saying his time was up here in Philadelphia, and we had to move on from him. Enjoy the Thomas Train theme in the background right now. Thanks, son. It's not often you get music accompaniment with my videos. Anyway, Andy Reid, like I said, he is just like that workhorse behind the effort that isn't the actual effort on the field. And seeing him win and seeing a fan base, thank you. I got a donut. Thank you for the donut, son. Even though it's one of the dog's toys. Can you sit on the donut and make it squeak? No? All right. He likes sitting on the donut, making it squeak, and then the dog comes up and mauls him to get his toy back. Thank you. Where was I? It's fun having a kid. Anyway. Right. Seeing Andy Reid win this Super Bowl and the Chiefs organization and fans and everyone having finally seen my team, the Eagles, win. It's not your team. You don't own them. Shut up. Seeing my team win the Super Bowl was just like such like a sobering clarity of life. Like, it was just like, wow, this is what it's like. And Chiefs fans that I've come across, I didn't find a single one that said, oh, at least we got a ring. Like, no, it was, they won a thing in 50 darn tootin' rootin' curse word years. Like, it's just gotta be just so, like, I understand the feeling fully, Chiefs fans. It's gotta feel so good. And that's why, like, watching it last night and seeing the fans celebrate, seeing the Chiefs celebrate, knowing that, man, this team hasn't celebrated this win in 50 years. Like, a lifetime. Like, you have to be over the age of, like, 65 to even have a cognizant memory of the last time the Chiefs won a Super Bowl. We're having difficulties with our fire truck right now. It's okay. The fire will wait. I just, like, again, like, watching the Patriots win, it's like, oh, great. Their fans watch them win their 6th ring in the past, what is it, 17 years, 18, whatever it was. But just knowing that feeling, seeing that, it just made me so happy. And I'm so glad New Dog was wrong, because I was rooting for the Chiefs the whole time. I actually seriously considered, but I'm honest with you guys, I seriously considered reshooting that video until he chose the treat that had the Chiefs under it. But I'm like, no, I'm straight up. And honestly, if New Dog thank you. I dropped my donut and the kid picked it up. If New Dog wants the streak to end, then that is fate. And someone actually tweeted that out to me. They said, I think New Dog deliberately picked the wrong team to win because he wanted to retire. Because how could New Dog pick the wrong team to win? But I was going to reshoot that, but I'm honest with you guys. He picked the 49ers. Because, like, people accuse me of that, like, when he picked the Eagles to win. It's like, oh, you just kept doing that so he picked the Eagles to win. I'm like, okay. I don't think the Eagles were going to win that game, so why would I want him to be wrong? Anyway. Streak ends for New Dog. And by the way, I made a video. If you check my Twitter, there's a special video I made giving something to New Dog when the 49ers were going down into a blaze of glory. Anyway, I made a special video giving New Dog a certain something that you can check it out. It's on my Twitter. Anyway, I tweeted out right at the end of the game last night. Feeling my son is going to drop something very heavy on the ground in a few seconds. Please don't drop that on the ground. Anyway. Okay. All right. That wasn't too bad. Oh dear. It's, having a kid, you don't realize how tired you get because, like, you're always, like, watching your periphery or paying attention to your, like, spatial hearing. Like, even when you can't see them directly, you're just psychologically paying attention to them all the time. And it's just taxing on you every day. But you take the good with the effort. I don't want to say, like, good with the bad. It's not like it's bad. It's fun. It's, anyway. What were we talking about? Football or parenting? Anyway. I'll be starting my parenting blog over on Twitch. And like, people start parenting blogs on Twitch. Like, that didn't make any sense. Anyway. Congratulations to the Chiefs and, of course, the great state of Kansas. I mean, are we all happy for the great state of Kansas or what, people? If you don't know what I'm referencing, then you weren't on social media last night. And shame on you if you weren't. Anyway, as for what we're going to do here, like I said, the New Dog prediction videos are retired. I know some people are going to be sad about that, but, like, it was special that he kept getting them right in a row, and honestly, I just think he doesn't want to do them anymore. I don't think he really had his head in the game last time. Obviously, he didn't if he picked the wrong team to win. So, we're done with that, and what's that for me here? Honestly, oh my gosh. We're going to blow a train whistle in the video now. Oh boy. Welcome to my world, people. But that actually segues into my next point because honestly, I came back on the social media because of the football season, because I just like mixing up and talking about football because last summer I abandoned social media. I mean, I watched some YouTube videos here and there, but for Twitter, I didn't chime in. For YouTube, I made like one video all summer last year, and honestly, I enjoyed it because this kid is my life along with my wife and my house and my dog, and I love it. So why would I take time away from that? Which, you know, it's not saying I don't appreciate you guys over the years, but I can't say to you that, oh, Archfiend's made 3 videos in the past week or 2, so he's really getting back in the groove of things. He's going to be back on the reg here. No, it's really not. Like, it just wanted to start making videos about this. Wanted to just personally thank Andy Reid, say congratulations to the Chiefs fans, and please don't take that down. That's going to make a loud noise. Please, please, please. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, so congratulations, Chiefs. Congratulations, Andy Reid, and to everyone that's bitter in Philadelphia that you didn't like Andy Reid here. You can watch him get inducted into the Hall of Fame unanimously now, because that's what's going to happen. Because he's going to go down as one of the all-time greats. I mean, I know you might say that that's cheap to say if he only wins one, but let's be real. Patrick Mahomes is barely scratching the surface of where his career should be really good. And this is how good he looks now. The guy that just broke the Madden curse in his 3rd season. Yikes, the sky is the limit for this kid. And I guess on the final note I'll end on is, hey, if there's going to be a new dynasty in this league, I'm all for it being led by Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. I'm down with that. I mean, they ain't a group that ain't going to cheat their way to championships. Hell, I'll root for that. You didn't hear that. Anyway, I just feel the Chiefs are really on the edge of something special, not to jinx it or anything, but even if they don't, they got one. And that's the thing with the Eagles. Are you done over there? You can make as much noise as you want, son. Don't worry. Oh boy. Oh boy, he's about to dump all his train parts onto the ground. And that's the thing, like, even if the Chiefs fall flat on their faces here, Mahomes turns out to be the biggest bust after 3 seasons, Andy Reid doesn't have a winning season after this, you still have this one moment that can never be taken away. Never be taken away, where you're the top of the world, you saw it happen, and knowing that for the last 25 years, no Cowboys fan could say that. I had to get one jab in at you. I almost cursed. Almost cursed in front of my son, Cowboys fans. I hope you're happy with yourselves. I almost cursed in front of my son. Anyway, congratulations, Chief. Congratulations, Andy Reid. I'm so happy for him. This was by far the most interest I had in a Super Bowl outside of the Eagles being in a Super Bowl. And that's only happened 3 times in my lifetime. So it's the 4th time I've really cared about a Super Bowl winner. Where we go from here? I don't know. I guess I'll chime in if the Democrats somehow, which they're doing a magnificent job of sandbagging their own candidates for the President of the United States, if they somehow blow this election again, I'll at least chime in about that, because that's what it's looking like is going to happen. Anyways, take care, everyone. Don't take my silence if I abandon you here on social media as a knock against any of you. I've loved every second I've spent with you guys here. Never gonna say never, forever, or anything like that. But till then, adieu, ad wiedersehen, au revoir. I hope I said all those words correctly. Adios. That is all for now. Kids, say Dallas sucks. We could have ended this video strong, son. Could have ended this video strong. You don't want to say Dallas sucks? No? He's literally shaking his head no. Oh boy. Oh boy, am I going to have a talk with him. That is all for now, guys.